friends, family, loved ones. Welcome to the Real Intentions Podcast. I'm Dani.
And I am Dillon.
And we are getting married.
Woohoo! Hello.
Hi, hello. You are my husband-to-be now.
Ooh-wee.
Officially, we're getting married tomorrow, based off when you guys are watching this. So we had 3 weeks to plan this shit.
Yep. And I don't have a ring yet.
No, Dillon has procrastinated on his wedding band, but I think
I was so worried about your ring and making sure it was perfect, and the proposal was perfect. I thought it was going to be like an easy find, but it's, I don't know, I guess a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be to find a good ring for me.
Yeah. Well, you've decided on a basic gold, but it turns out that just like basic golds still have a lot of different options. You can have more of the square cut, you can have the beveled edges, you can have little like engravings or like patterns on them.
Yep, I think I'm going to have to, all of the ones that I'm looking at right now have engravings, so I'm probably going to have to do a little customizing.
Yeah.
By that I mean Dremel it out.
I hate that.
Take the grinder to it.
I hate that. Yeah, we really... So, basically, Dillon was picking up my engagement ring like 2.5 weeks ago. And he told me about it because he wanted me to look at it and make sure that, like, it was good. Because he was just getting it off Marketplace. And, you know, it's not like he could just return it or anything. I was like, oh, if you're getting the ring right now, like, when are you going to propose? And, like, when are we going to get married? And, you know, we have a lot of goals for, like, buying a house this year. And, like, Dillon just got a really good union job. So now he has all the good benefits and stuff. And it just made sense to get married now to kind of set the sails for, like, smooth sailing for, like, the next year or so. So...
Because we wanted a specific date.
Well, okay, so we wanted a specific date. We wanted to get married on June 12th because that's the anniversary of when we met. And we always had that plan. And so it just so happened that Dillon was buying the ring like 3 weeks before that. And so I was like, well, this is our 9th anniversary. And 9 numerically, like in numerology of the symbolism of numbers, 9 is like the completion of a cycle. And so I was like, how fitting of it to complete our cycle of dating and refining our relationship and like really coming to our own relationship mastery than to get married and seal the deal on our 9th anniversary of when we met, so that our 10th anniversary since we met is actually on our first marriage anniversary. So I was like, this actually makes more sense in every aspect, like with the symbolism, with just the insurance and the mortgages and all the things coming up, if we got married now. We had that conversation when he got the ring, which was 3 weeks ago. So we had less than like 3 weeks to plan a whole wedding.
Yeah. And my work insurance kicks in a month.
Yeah.
So we wanted to get married before that.
Yeah, and like
so that all goes
River and
smoothly.
I's insurance like came out, and we knew that was going to take forever to like get anyway. So we had 3 weeks to plan our wedding, but we figured it out. We're actually going to have a couple ceremonies, because why just get married once?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We love each other so much. Oh, so sweet, so sweet. Are you going to deliver any of the details, or am I just going to spell it all out?
Well, we're getting married this Friday, which is 2 days from now.
They know that. That's the one detail I've already went over.
Can I speak? Can I finish a thought?
Okay. All right. Land the plane.
I gotta frickin' jumpstart it back up now.
What?
You can cut that out.
No. I said this is like, I literally said this is the no cut episode.
All right.
I'm not cutting anything.
All right.
We've had so much dead space.
So we're getting married this Friday, which is 2 days from right now. I work tomorrow, which is going to take up most of the day.
Why are you only talking about the days?
Because you keep interrupting me before I get to anything else. So I'm going to try this again.
No.
We get
No,
married
no,
this
You're,
Friday.
done. You're fired.
This Friday.
Stop. Just nope.
First thing in the morning for sunrise, right? This Friday. First thing in the morning. I work all day tomorrow.
Dude, I feel like
Which
the
makes
mic
it-
is in front of your face so bad.
It's not. Which makes it like basically 5 minutes from now. I got to figure out a ring. Right?
They got that.
Yeah.
That's the detail
Right.
we've already
Yeah.
established.
So we're going to do it at the top of a mountain for sunrise at 5:30 in the morning this Friday.
On a mountain.
On a mountain.
I don't have my ring yet.
2 days from now, which is 1 day from when it'll be posted from when y'all are going to see it.
This theoretically would be like the most exciting episode because like we're announcing we're getting married, and yet we are dropping the ball
Are we?
so
I
bad.
think it's. Oh, I thought we were doing freaking awesome.
Yeah, this is the vibe.
All right,
for
what
you.
else? What else?
You're choking. You're choking right now. We have to write each other's vows.
Oh my God.
Well, our vows for each other.
Damn, I wasn't. I knew there was something that I had to get done tomorrow other than the ring. I feel like I'm still forgetting something. Yes,
Vows.
vows. That
Vows.
wasn't even the thing I thought I was forgetting, but that too.
Yeah.
That's an important one, huh?
I keep going back and forth. I'm pretty.
I have been brainstorming.
Yeah, I think the vows are gonna be fine. It's
Yeah.
just a matter of sitting down and writing them.
Right.
I have been going back and forth whether I want a bouquet. So this
Bukkake?
yeah, I want a bukkake for my wedding.
I feel so shut out from all the coffee
Yeah.
in our Olive Garden trip.
Yeah, we just went to Olive Garden and we got the endless soup and salad, and
Oh my God.
it was such an impulse decision, and I felt like we were trying to like make us feel good about the decision by eating as much as possible.
Ugh.
And like we had like three
I'm
baskets.
still miserably full.
Yeah.
You guys were freaking annoying me so much in the car ride, but in a fun way.
Yeah.
It was fun annoying.
Yeah. I do. That is the thing that I think we're like in this beautiful era of our relationship where we're not actually mad at each other for anything, and we're not actually like pissed off, and there's like no resentment right now. So, but we are like, we're feeling so much love and like appreciation and peace and like reassurance with our relationship coming into this wedding that we're just kind of making it a bit to treat each other as badly as possible.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun.
Like, Dylan's just been like straight up calling me an annoying bitch, and he'll be like, "You are annoying me so bad. You're, stop talking. You're so annoying." Or like, you said that you are too full. You're like, I'm too full to even listen to you talk right now. And like, I've just
Don't
been,
even
like,
breathe in my direction.
right. And I've been also just like really getting on him for like living on a short bus, and so it's
What
like
the fuck?
for like being a little special needs.
Okay.
My
okay.
special man.
Okay.
My special needs mans. And we've just been like getting on each other so badly that it makes everyone around us really uncomfortable. But it's such a good bit for us, and we are so genuinely happy. So if anyone catches us in public just being atrocious, just know that's exactly where we want to be.
Yeah.
And it's like we're getting the like vibes, any kind of bullshit bad vibes, we're almost like getting it out immediately and like not carrying anything bad.
Yeah, transmuting it.
Yeah. And it's just so playful. Like it feels really, really playful and like really nice.
Right. Like you really are annoying me at points in time, but I'm so aggressive with acknowledging it that it's like funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you really think I'm like an idiot sometimes.
Yeah.
And you aggressively let me know
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
in a funny way.
Yeah. It's really good. I think we've hit our stride.
Yeah.
Like upon this shift in our relationship, upon our from dating to now the marriage, I think we've really found the way that we jive the best. And it's truly by just being complete assholes to each other.
Shit talking.
Yeah, just as a bit, and just letting it be a bit. So that's been really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, how did we get on that when I was talking about my bouquet? Oh, because you said bukkake. You fucking
Yeah.
Of course you did. Yeah, I was actually trying to make productive conversation for this podcast. For
Okay,
our
right.
listeners.
Yep.
Right.
Bouquet.
Yes.
Who are you gonna throw it to?
Okay, exactly. So this is a situation.
Gonna throw it off the mountaintop?
Shut the fuck up. We are having our elopement. Like, can I actually talk about things? Thanks. We're having our elopement tomorrow. And that is just me, Dillon, a photographer, and our officiant. Shout out Kim. Watch her episode if you haven't already. And so it's just going to be us.
Is Kim married?
What?
Is Kim married?
Why are you asking about other people's relationships right now?
Because that's the only person that could catch the bouquet. Or the photographer. Is she married?
Dillon, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay. Instead of trying to dive into intimate details of people's lives on our podcast, why don't you just, like, keep that an inside thought and just, like, put it in the freezer?
I feel like that was, like, a question that had to be asked.
It doesn't matter, Dillon. A bouquet does not exist to simply make its way to someone who's unmarried. It exists to look pretty and for the bride to have beautiful flowers and arrangements.
Okay. I didn't know.
As I was saying, this is our elopement, so it's just us, and it's gonna be on the mountain, and, like, that is for us to really, like, declare it to ourselves and in front of the universe and God and all of nature and on top of the mountain to, like, really pronounce our love intimately and our commitment intimately, while also getting just, like, crazy photos, like, crazy pretty photos, like the photos to really just commemorate us. Then we're gonna have a very, like, small family, like, mostly with the kids ceremony with our 2 sons, and that's gonna be at a sunset as opposed to sunrise, and I think we're gonna do that at a lake or something. But we're doing that next month, and so for that, because we'll have the boys, we'll have our friend officiating in a different way. And, you know, I'm sure Jacob's girlfriend will be coming also, so she could be, like, my bridesmaid or whatever. And who knows, we might end up inviting more people. We haven't really planned that one out yet. But because there's more hands to actually pass the bouquet, I know for a fact I want a bouquet for that one.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. I've been like, do I really want a bouquet for literally, it would just serve the purpose of me holding something pretty while I walk up to you at our elopement? Because I
don't know what to do with your hands.
Right. That's what it's about. Okay. All right. I'm glad you recognize that. Because it's like, it would be a little freaking weird. Because it's not like I'm having anyone walk me. So it's like, I'm just going to be walking very carefully. Because I picked out heels, even though we're on a mountain. Because I'm an idiot. But they're so cute. And they just match my dress, like, so pretty. You're
gonna really not know what to do with your hands now that we're talking about it.
Well, I'm just like, I've been thinking about it. This is the thought. And so I'm like, okay, am I just gonna, like, walk empty-handed, very, like, cautiously on the rocks, trying not to fall? I'm probably gonna be talking. I'm probably gonna be saying shit to you. Because there's just no way that I could endure that silence.
Why?
Because I just... Like, what, you'd want me to be fucking quiet? You want me to keep my mouth shut?
I mean, you do whatever you want to, honey. It's your mouth. Your mouth, your choice.
Your mouth, your choice.
Do whatever you want to with that mouth.
A true woman's advocate right there. Your mouth, your choice. Like, if you're watching me,
I think that's I mean...
The walk is so long.
I think the walk is, like... meant to be like a moment of silence to like take it all in visually.
A moment of silence.
Yeah.
To commemorate just the death of us being unmarried.
Yeah.
Moment of silence.
No, just like to take it all in.
It's a pretty long walk. Cause like if you think of where the observatory and like that grassy knoll is, and then you walk into. We're getting married on Pulpit Rock, by the way. If you get like you go through like this little windy wood path. It's like you would probably be watching me for like 2 minutes.
Are you
And
you're gonna start all the way up there?
Yeah. What? I'm just gonna magically spawn.
Well, I could be like looking off into the distance.
So
you
not
could get
even
into
watching
place.
me.
Well, no. Like for you to get in place.
And I
and
creep crawl
And then I turn around, and you're like
halfway
20
there.
feet. Yeah, halfway there.
I think the point is to like watch me walk really far away.
Okay.
How many weddings have you been to?
I think maybe just I filmed one, which I feel bad for that couple. I wonder whatever happened to them. Yeah, I was paid to film a wedding when I was like,
what? This
Yeah.
is new lore.
yeah, I filmed a wedding, with like a crappy camera that they provided. I might have been paid like $40, $50. I don't know. I was young.
In what fucking world?
I think some
did
of Becky's
people-
family, maybe. Like, I don't know, honestly, who they were. They were a friend of a friend or something, and they just needed somebody who wasn't like, family or friends who were like in the wedding or wanting to watch the wedding. They just needed a random person to film it, and I was that random person to film it.
Do you feel like you did a good job?
No. I mean, I did my best, but no, I don't think I did it. I don't know, honestly.
Ooh, look, a squirrel.
It was like literally like
Just like zooming in on some chick's tits.
it was like a cheap like mini DV camera.
Just like zooming in on the bride's tits.
Yeah, I don't know if I did good or not. Thinking back on it, I was definitely on drugs, and I don't know. I can't imagine I did good.
Dylan.
But then again, I was like into filming at that point in time, like with my skateboarding career and
No,
stuff.
you are like an artsy person. Like you do like try to do things artsy. I'll give you that. So it's not like the worst person to have asked to have like to ask to do that.
The
but
like quality of the wedding and the people, I think it was all like fitting. That maybe cut that.
what?
Did that sound fucked up?
What?
I don't know.
I don't even know. I couldn't even understand what the fuck you were saying. You were just saying it's fitting. Are you saying you did a white trash job for a white trash?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I would have let that slide. The minute you say cut that, I like immediately go back from zoning out to zoning in. And like I had to like rewind in my brain.
Yep. So
You did a white trash job for a white trash wedding.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, we can't judge. We've thrown ours together in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a white trash wedding. Your suit is from Old Navy.
Dude, that thing is elegant though.
Yeah, it's linen, so
It's linen and it's like basically all white. Not white,
it's like
but
a sandy color.
yeah.
And then ivory undershirt, and then we just got like a chocolate brown tie, which is a little dark for the palette, but you're wearing dark shoes and like a dark belt.
Oh yeah, I gotta get a belt. I have a brown belt, but it's not dark brown.
Yeah, it's caramel. You didn't get a belt? Oh my god.
No, gotta get a belt tomorrow. Shit.
Dylan, we were just
Okay.
at the mall.
Yeah. Okay.
You're killing
so
me.
Belt.
You're
Gotta get a
killing
belt
me.
and socks
Yeah.
and a ring.
Yeah. Wait, socks? I have brown socks you can wear. Where are your wifey's socks? For those audio
Dude,
listeners,
stop
I'm like,
touching my nipple.
I'm going for his nipples right now. Yeah. So, yes, you need a lot. I'm still deciding whether I want the bouquet or not. I'm leaning towards no for elopement because it's not even.
Well, what are you gonna do with your hands, dude?
I know. It's like
All you're gonna be thinking about is your hands now.
theoretically I should probably be holding my dress off the ground because
There you go.
it might be wet and moist and like dirty and leafy
Yeah.
because it's earth and
The,
it's on a mountain.
And the weather is calling for rain
Yeah.
for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
It poured today.
Yeah. And so like I should really be holding my dress. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do no for a bouquet. Plus then I would feel bad that you wouldn't have one of those the male little teeny tiny bouquet things. I want to say bustier, but that's not it. The like corsage, and then the men have like the little flower on their tux.
Are you gonna do the little thing on your leg that I can like reach up your
Garter,
dress?
I don't have one.
Damn, that would have been hot.
Dylan, that's like a weird like party trick for like receptions
Oh yeah.
to like make people horny or uncomfortable. Like, what else is the purpose of that?
I mean, I had no other purpose than
I
one of
like
those.
garters. Like, had we planned a big wedding that was indoors, I probably would have loved to have like a really nice lingerie and garter set. But that's not the case, and I have open toe shoes, so no garter belt, none of that. That I have photos of my mom and my dad from their wedding, of him like taking off her like garter, and it's just like I can literally feel the like awkwardness and discomfort through the photo.
I felt it. You saying it.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, honeymoon.
What?
What? Yeah, we planned real good with the fact that our son has
Summer
camp this weekend for Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
So we get to go camping.
Right, because we had two camps to choose from. We had an away camp that was way more expensive and had like way more activities, or the same summer camp with the scout troop that we did last year, which is like super close to town, super convenient, way more affordable. And so naturally, we picked that one without actually like looking at the specific dates, and it just so happened it was going to be on our anniversary regardless of if we were going to get married or not. So we had, before we realized that camp was actually that weekend, we had talked about doing like an Airbnb kind of like family honeymoon where we would just try to book somewhere with a hot tub at the beach. So we still are planning on doing that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, we could try to plan that for Ocean City, Maryland after our second ceremony, our family ceremony.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Because we need an Airbnb for our dog anyway.
So I get to go on a fishing trip for our honeymoon, basically.
Yeah. So we're
Fun.
camping. We're not going to consummate at the camp, obviously, because of the scout troop. And
Well, it's a good thing we're doing it bright and early. We have the whole day.
to consummate.
Make sweet, sweet consummation of marriage, love.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was such a miracle. We're really gonna get TMI on this episode.
Are we?
Yeah, because I'm about to talk about my period. So yeah, I got my period
That's not
early.
where I thought you were going. I thought you were gonna inform the viewers of the promise that you made me, but
No, I wasn't. And now we're just gonna let that float in the air.
yeah,
forever.
we're gonna keep that sacred.
We're gonna keep that sacred. No, I got my period, thank God, because ladies, you understand. There's two really shitty times to get your period: your wedding, or when you're going camping. And so I was due for it. That's when it was supposed to be. Like 28 days past my last one was gonna be this weekend. And I was just praying to like all of the gods, all of the universe, all of the guides, like, please let me just get it early. And it did. It came. So you know what? There is a God. I haven't been completely irredeemed in my life. Good looks on that. So thank fucking God.
Are you done with it, or are you in the clear?
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you. I know. And because I am wearing my grandmother's dress, so I'm wearing my mom's wedding dress that she married my pop in like the 50s, like late 50s, early 60s. And it's so gorgeous. It's one of a kind. I just got it altered to actually fit me and to just be a little improved. Like there's some things that like beading got discolored over the past 60 years or whatever. So we got it completely fixed up, and like mostly the period issue would be like I'd be scared I would stain the dress. So I'm so thankful for that, and I'm just so excited. I have the prettiest little shoes. I have most beautiful dress. I'm so excited for it. And then I have got some press on nails. I know what I'm going to do with my nails. I haven't figured out exactly my makeup yet. Today was like a test to see. I've been like testing my makeup to see what kind of makeup look I want to do. And I'm not sold. Although I am wearing like fake eyelashes right now. And I'm really proud. They're very natural looking. So, yeah. I'm feeling like I'm completely ready. I just need to write my vows. But other than that, I'm set. I'm good. And we got the photographer booked, and I'm feeling good on my end. I'm not feeling good about your end. The fact that you need a belt and a wedding band and
Socks and vows.
yeah.
Yeah. The only one I'm stressing about is the ring.
What's the shittiest vow you could think of to do? I
I
swear.
vow to love you no matter what, as long as you do dishes at least at minimum 50% of the time.
Oh my God, Dylan, that's not happening. That's not happening. I'm sorry.
It's gotta happen.
I'm sorry. I can't.
It's
I
got
don't.
to. It's
I
like
don't
nobody
have,
wants to. Nobody likes to.
I don't have it in me anymore.
I just can't
I don't
continue
listen.
to do it 80% of the time.
I don't have it in me.
You're gonna have to dig deep.
I don't. I
And
don't.
I shall love you
I can't.
forever.
Then wedding off, cause like
And we can still get married.
okay, I'll just break my vows
Won't
immediately.
last forever. I don't know.
It won't last forever. Dude, I can't do it. I just don't have it. I don't have it in me anymore. I can't. I can't even say anything else about it. It's just
You got to.
no. I just can't. I just can't. I can't.
You can't or you won't.
I can't. I can't.
You can.
No, I can't, dude. I do. I have to declutter. I have to do
I
River's
will
laundry. I
get
have to do
you-
my laundry. I have to just clean the whole house all the
I will
fucking time.
get you a
I make the bed.
dishwasher.
I have to take care of Draw Blue's tank because we got a fish. I literally take care of River all day and his schooling, and then I'm the only one that deep cleans the showers or the toilets, and like, I without a dishwasher, like an actual the dishwasher, I just don't have it in me. Like if we had a dishwasher,
I'm not asking you to do it 100% of the time.
I don't have
We
it.
had a system.
I know. I just don't have it in
We
me.
had a system.
I don't have it in
A
me.
system that you came up with and agreed to.
Yeah, I just don't have it in me anymore.
Which it was 50%, 50-50.
Yeah, I don't have it in me anymore.
Wedding off.
Wedding off.
Wedding off.
Wedding off.
You heard it first.
Divorce. You're watching our relationship crumble in real time.
It's done.
It's
It's
done.
done.
I just don't have it in me, Dylan. I don't have it. I don't have any capacity to do the dishes anymore by hand. I could, if we got a dishwasher, I would be able to do it. But our kitchen's too small. We couldn't even.
I'll
do
tell
it.
you what. No, I'm not even. No. I'll do it 65% of the time if you do it 100% of the time once I get you a dishwasher.
No, that's such a shit deal. Why would I take that? Why would I take that?
What do you mean? Why would you take that? You get a dishwasher and less than 50-50.
That's the rest of my life being 100% for like 6 months to a year.
You really have faith in me to believe that I will provide a dishwasher for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I'm not going back to this. I'm not even going back to this now. That's the problem. I've already mentally evolved past hand washing dishes to the point that I just don't have it in me anymore. There's no fucking way that I would be capable. I'm sorry. All right, let's draft up a new dishwashing agreement. I liked where you were headed. I liked you were trying to make something good. So what if you do the dishes 95% of the time now until we get a dishwasher, and then I will do them at least once a day. I don't know what the dish put is gonna be, or input or whatever, but I will at least do it once a day. I'll do dishwasher once a day once we get it. But you have to do it 95% now.
I'm sure we can come up with something.
I think that was good.
As long as you're doing litter 95% of the time.
Yeah, but that's annoying that I'm having to do that. I don't know why. You just like stopped. And also when I'm pregnant, I'm not
You
gonna be...
stop doing dishes.
I don't have it in me anymore.
If I didn't have to do dishes all the time, I would have it in me to do some litter occasionally.
I know that you have it in you. No. So the problem with litter is when I'm pregnant, I'm not going to be able to do it. That's like the rules. That's the rules. Because of microbes and parasites.
That's okay. I get that. I will make sacrifices to impregnate you. I'll do. All right. Here you go.
All right.
I'll do dishes 95% of the time, litter 100% of the time.
If I give you 10 kids.
If, while possible, I can avoid buying milk altogether. And you provide fresh from the tap.
You want me to be a milkmaid, bro? You want me to be a goddamn cow to not do dishes again?
It's a win-win situation. You don't have to worry about clogged ducts. And we save money. And you don't have to wash dishes or do litter box.
Would you eat breast milk in cereal?
Absolutely. I'd fucking drink it straight. Why wouldn't I drink it in cereal?
Well, you're just like picky.
Picky.
Yeah.
I prefer it.
You settle for a cow tit.
Exactly.
Because you can't get human
Exactly. 100%. Not. Your milk's very tasty, babe. What did I say?
Okay, Dylan. Ah, Jesus Christ. Our poor listeners. They're probably like, what the fuck is this episode?
What has this descended to?
What is this episode? We barely delivered the premise of our wedding.
All right.
And then, like,
what else
marriage.
is there? What else is there? Okay. All right, let's get back on subject.
No. I was still trying to work on a dish agreement. Because that is very married. We should nail that down before we get married. But, like, I'm not going to promise to be a cow.
I'm not asking you to be a cow.
What?
All right. Just, I will make sure you don't get clogged. We'll leave it at that. Anyways.
Okay, thanks. Thanks. I'm hoping that, we will have child to make sure I don't get clogged.
Well, if it's, maybe, I don't know.
I think my milk is going to
be... It's her, not he. No wonder I make number boys.
I know. I think a boy is manifesting.
No.
I've been really connecting with the boy spirit of, like, the two names. I know, it sucks. It sucks. I would like a girl, too, but...
Honey.
I'm just saying it now. Listen, the universe likes to prove me wrong. So, like, I'm just going to be real, and I'm just going to say, like, I am thinking that, like, a boy spirit is making its way to us.
No.
And we really need to workshop middle names for...
No.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you guys the first name of the boy name we have picked out, but unfortunately we've accidentally we were kind of like shit posting
Ulysses?
Boy names and Ulysses. We landed on Ulysses. Ulysses? Which we don't even know how to pronounce, barely know how to spell, and for some reason, with the particular names that we're throwing around, we can't think of anything better than that, which is horrible, because that's the worst name possible. And, yeah, we need help. Yeah, we're really hoping to get married, buy a house, so that we can potentially try for another kid, which is another reason why we are kind of rushing this marriage thing. I never dreamed of a big wedding. I was never one of those little girls that were like, oh, I'm fantasizing about my wedding. That's why I didn't care about shopping for my own dress. I was happy to wear my mom's dress.
The ring. We haven't spoke about the ring. Your ring.
I did say it was from Marketplace. I don't know how it looks in this lighting on this camera, but here it is. Whoopal. Yes.
So that is Zelda themed.
Yes, Legend of Zelda. It has a Triforce on it. It's very cool. And it's lab grown diamonds. He told me to stop saying that, but I'm going to keep saying it because I don't want no blood diamonds. So it is bragworthy to be bragging about lab grown diamonds.
Hey, as long as you're happy.
I am
As
happy.
long as you're happy.
Yeah, I love it. I look at it all the time. When I knew he had it, I kept wearing it around the house. He kept yelling at me.
Yeah, I had to hide it twice.
Yeah, a lot of our friends did not know that I knew it was coming. Because, like, he proposed to me at Longwood Gardens in front of a bunch of our friends. And I knew it was happening, but they didn't know that. So if you're listening to this, surprise!
You didn't know exactly when.
I know the jig is up. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah. It's all right. I wanted it that way. You know, I think some people
Honestly, I knew that the main thing, and I knew the most important thing to her was the pictures of it happening. So I wanted to make sure she was happy with what the background looked like. And then if she chose it for family photo,
Yeah.
yeah.
We had come up with the plan together because once we knew the ring was happening and we knew we needed to get married sooner rather than later, we kind of like formulated. We weren't even going to go to Longwood Gardens that day, but then I was like, no, that actually would be the perfect place to do that. So I was like, we need to make it a point to do it. Also, because I just like, I don't know. I think some people are meant to have those surprise proposals and the surprise ring and the big weddings, and that's just not me. I think I liked it. It to me, this whole process has felt so much more special. It feeling like our own little insider secret that we've been kind of like building and working on together, as opposed to like the engagement being like just all on you, and then the wedding just being like, you know, this big thing of like asking people of opinions or getting a planner or something. It's like,
Yeah, we just kind of worked together on all of it.
it feels really bonding and it feels like really like intimate and almost like how it should be, where it's like we're working together to make this happen and to make this union. Like we're both equally committed.
Yeah.
So it's been really special for me. I've been really, really like feeling just so good about it. I've never been so sure about a relationship.
Yeah.
And like,
And I've seen that in you, and it's made me feel a lot better about things.
yeah, because I kind of just realized that like what I had thought of love for most of my life wasn't the kind of love that, or wasn't the beliefs around love that I think were accurate or proper or like meant for me. Like I always kind of just viewed love as like a choice, almost like you choose who you want to love and you choose it based off of like compatibility and like ease. But really now it's like I recognize that love is like devotion and commitment
And work.
Yeah, and like, and they always say that, like, when you ask an older couple, like, oh, how'd you make this marriage work, whatever, they always say that. They always say that, like, love is effort and commitment. And, like, because all relationships are work, I think that kind of was just like a duh, like, obvious. But now I recognize that it's like, really, it's the fact that you love someone enough that you're choosing to work to make it work out with them specifically. Like I'm choosing the bucket of problems that we have instead of just thinking like, oh, I can just keep searching for someone where there's not a bucket of problems.
Which is like doesn't exist.
I think it could. Theoretically.
I don't think so. I mean,
there's some people in relation there's people in relationships that say they just like don't fight and it's just like no. Like, it's not like there's no fireworks, but I mean, like, they just say it's kind of like a no-frills thing. They just commit, and that's it, you know? Yeah, there's people that are like that.
Yeah.
I just know that, like, I've realized that I'm, like, signing on because I love you, and, excuse me, Olive Garden. And like I was about to say something really romantic too. It tasted both like minestrone and the Andy Smiths. No, what I was gonna say is like you have loved me and you have granted a level of like presence and commitment and love and acceptance that I have not experienced from anyone else. And it's like unfortunately because of my upbringing with my parents and my brothers and just like, you know, I and my like greater family, I felt very much alone. And like you, since we have met, you have been here, you've been my rock, you have really shown me that I am worthy and capable of having someone be consistent and committed. And the amount of loyalty and commitment you have shown to me is something that I've never experienced with anyone else. And so I kind of have realized like how meaningful that is, in recognition with the things of my childhood and my parents and my family and stuff. Just realizing how you have been my person for 9 years now. And that is something that I want to pay forward back to you for the rest of my life because I do value that. Okay. that's what I was saying when I had the Olive Garden burp. That's what I was working up to get. But it's like the love that you have shown me just in the 9 years is something that I would repay for lifetimes because it is something that just even the people that should have loved me the most and should have cared for me the most, they just didn't. But then you just randomly were some random guy from South Carolina who just decided, you know what, I'm gonna give her that. I'm gonna love her the way that theoretically probably a lot of other people should have.
And I knew right off the rip. I told you that. Well, I didn't tell you that right off the rip.
Yeah, I don't think you knew that I was emotionally neglected.
No.
Although, you know
I
what?
knew I was going to marry you, though.
Yeah.
I knew that I was going to spend my life with you.
Yeah, but
The moment I saw you.
You were 23. I don't know. Did you know what marriage meant at that point?
I said the words.
Okay.
I said the words, and where are we at now?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
So I don't know if I knew what it meant, but I felt the feeling and I said the thing. So,
Good on you. Good on you.
Yep.
Nice.
Told you, Emily.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. So that's like, since shifting my thoughts on.
You just made me get watery eyed.
I know. I feel like I should have saved that for the wedding because I've been worried that I won't make you cry at the wedding.
You're setting out to make me cry at the wedding.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be nice. And now I just spoiled it. I ruined it.
No.
Well, you know what? Maybe the bar's that low. I made you cry even after I burped minestrone and the
I think that's what did it.
Yeah, it was real.
A little oniony.
A little oniony. I know. I ate a lot of the salad, which had a lot of onions in it. Yeah. Yeah. That shift in the defining of love has made me view our relationship and view you and kind of view relationships in general just so different from how, because I used to think it was mostly compatibility, and like now, even though we are very compatible in general, it's like it's just that recognition of what it actually means to choose a person.
Yeah. Something you said, it reminds me of something about when we set up which we probably should get in that group chat with Kim to start working on that. But
she asked me and I covered it on my own.
Oh, okay, that works. You didn't want to involve me?
No, I'll
planning?
add you. No, it was a joke because you told me not to, and we argued about what deities would get named. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, I already mentioned to you, but yeah, I don't want the line "till death do we part" to be
Yeah.
like as part of the thing that the
Yeah.
officiant says. I want it to be like some sort of like many lifetimes to come, or in that we've been together in previous lifetimes, this one and more to come, or something like that. I want it
Yeah.
to be worded like that,
Yeah.
because like I don't know, I I feel like existence and like reality kind of is what you believe. Like religions, like they kind of build their own belief system based off of the collective, and like we're our own little miniature collective, and like I would rather us like build a reality that is not us ending our relationship at the end of this life, but like many journeys and experiences during this lifetime and after.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like,
And I felt like I fucking like knew you when I saw you. Like
yeah.
I'm usually really I've never been one to like just could go up and like woo a girl the way I did you. Like that was I don't know what fucking got into me that day, and like how I managed to like just like swoop in the way I did. Like, but I don't know. Like
It's so weird because the thing about me is I understand that I could be considered attractive, but I don't necessarily feel that way. And, like, especially back then in that era and that day specifically, I know exactly what I was wearing and stuff. It was kind of like just like a low effort average day for me. And I was just like sitting at the bar, like just drinking kombucha, and like I wasn't.
I felt like you were like
So-
in mid conversation with the bartender when I like first laid eyes on you, and you were kind of loud. I felt like, um, but like in an outgoing way, like loud and like outgoing, like very approachable and like um, magnetic way.
Yeah. See, I just like I don't know, like there's some days where I feel like it girl, like I feel like in my vibe. That day in that moment, I didn't necessarily feel that. Like I was just like chilling, doing my thing. So it's kind of like interesting that you did notice me and feel, you know, like a magnetic vibe or like attracted to me because I just don't.
Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to like just come sit down beside you and start talking to you.
Because I was just chilling. I was just approachable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wearing like an Aztec shirt. I was wearing one of my like it was a really soft like tunicky in almost like indigenous pattern
What
shirt.
color was it?
It was like multicolor. It was like a multi-pattern one.
I can't like.
I'm surprised I got rid of it because it was one of my favorite shirts.
I can't think of what the shirt you're talking about.
Oh, I know exactly what I was wearing. If I could find a picture of me in it, I'll show it to you. It was one of my favorite shirts though. And yeah, and I was just wearing like that with shorts and wasn't really doing anything.
I knew you were wearing the next day and then the next day for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't.
I remember the next day.
I was wearing my yellow dress.
No, that was the following day. No, okay.
Yeah, that was the next day.
Was it the night that I took the acid?
Yes.
You were wearing shorts that night.
Yes,
I remember when
that's
you
what
got
you
there.
met me in. I was wearing an Aztec shirt.
Okay,
and
I
shorts.
remember like the acid starting to like just starting to kick in, and you like got up from the table and like walked to the bathroom, and I remember like just like how like long and beautiful your legs were.
So funny because back then I wasn't even shaving
You
my
were
legs.
like jean shorts, I think.
Yeah, they were jean shorts and a pattern shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I like
Then I proceeded to
lose your mind.
lose my mind. And
Yes.
Bawl my eyes out.
I think
to
they
you.
know this story. Yeah.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I didn't really look at you and be like, oh, I like recognize him or like this soul's familiar to me. You were kind of talking to me, and I was just like, this is the type of guy that would not talk to me. Because you had like the gentleman's cut hair and like the backwards hat. Like you look like you would have been like a popular dude in high school kind of vibe. And that was just never the type of dude I was with or like ever attracted to or got whatever. And so like you were talking to me and I was just like, why is this like pretty boy southern boy like dude like talking to me right now? But then I saw you wearing like a chakra bracelet. And I said something. I was like, "Oh, you got like a little chakra bracelet." And you were like just hip enough to that shit that you were like, "Yeah, yeah." And so I was like, "Oh, like this pretty popular preppy guy is like also hip with like chakras and stuff." And you had a guitar. And so I was like, "Oh, okay." Like you were just nothing I had ever encountered before, especially because I, was in Pennsylvania my whole life, and I had pretty much dated Pennsylvanians.
Yeah,
So
and yeah, and there's like a specific vibe of people here, especially that like you hang out with, and they're just like,
nerds.
and like just Pennsylvanians in general. Like there's like kind of like it's like a narrow type of people here compared to like the rest of the country. And Florida's like a melting pot, so it's like a wide array of people. So
Yeah.
I know what you mean by that. And I don't, that wasn't anything negative, like, but there's like there's there's a multitude of people in like types of people in Florida compared to Pennsylvania. What else did you think? What else? I'm having fun with this. What else?
We just like fucking fumbled our way to through like the whole first half of the pod, and are finally now just getting a good footing of conversation.
Give me more. Give me more.
I know, it's like we're running out of time.
Time splime.
Okay. uh yeah, and so I it was interesting. Like when you were talking to me, it was very much like, why is this guy talking to me? And like when we first met, I very much felt like you were too attractive for me. I was like, this dude's like too pretty. I remember when like the first time I saw you without a shirt on, which, you know, he had his shirt off. We weren't at the beach. Like I was like, holy shit, this dude has like pecs and a six pack. And I was like, go me. Like
High five self.
yeah, yeah, like hell yeah, bitch.
Hey, I was high fiving myself too. I was thinking many thoughts too,
And like
especially in the yellow sundress.
yeah, so I I definitely was. I didn't think you were like a familiar spirit or whatever or anything. I was definitely just very like I was like, wow, this is like very new for me. But I did feel like the connection once you tripped on acid and spilled your guts out to me and stuff. I felt a level of trust and like recognition that made me just connect with you intimately in a way that I didn't need to attribute it to past lives. I didn't really need to do all that because I felt like I had gotten such a window into your soul immediately of just like who you are. And then when we on New Year's when we tripped on acid, um I did have kind of when we were, tripping together and being intimate and stuff, I did have like a lot of visuals and thoughts about how you were like the um the embodiment of divine masculine that was perfectly paired for my divine feminine. And I saw you as this very like scarlet red energy, and I was like a more teal blue energy, and like it was very complimentary. And at that point, that's probably like when I was like, oh, like we are embodiments of divine feminine and masculine that have been familiar before and from past lives. And then another one, which was more a recent one, was connecting to Isis, the Egyptian goddess, and understanding Osiris and their journey. Really, I felt a lot of relevance to our own relationship, our own dynamics, and theirs also. So it's like I definitely recognize through those kind of regressions or connections where we could have been together in multiple lifetimes and stuff. But it was funny because the familiarity that I had with you was gained so naturally by you being so vulnerable and being so open that first day. So it was like an interesting blend of like, why the fuck is this pretty boy talking to me, to then instantly being like, oh, I need to protect this pretty boy.
Oh,
for
for eternity.
for eternity. Yeah, it's like I didn't even want you going back to the apartment with your roommates because I was concerned that the vibe was not going to be maintained.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah, it was fun. We went back and watched like fucking Family Guy or some shit. Wow, my buddy. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I watched
Yeah.
Family Guy while tripping before.
Um,
Or no, it was American Dad.
I viewed you as, so I was like, I was like into Nako and Trevor Hall. Like that was like when I was like first getting into like that like hippie style of music,
Mm-hmm.
like Cali reggae, into the more like sad song Trevor Hall Nako type of like spiritual music, spiritual not religious music, and like your profile picture at the time was very like hippie-ish, and like you didn't have dreads, but it looked almost like as if like you were the type that would have dreads.
Well, I think you probably went back in my old photos.
Maybe,
There was one
maybe.
because I had them like a year and a half prior.
You had this like vibe about you and like you talked. I don't know what you were talking about at the bar, but you gave me the vibe of like the like activist type of like person that would like go to protest, like the like um like liberal type of like girl that I've never known but have like seen like on
Right,
like
because
in
you grew
movies or
up in a
something.
conservative town, yeah.
So it was like foreign to me, but also like intriguing and like
I know exactly. So I was wearing a pink crystal necklace, and then I was wearing a Flower of Life medallion. I had my silver flat, which I think I gave you, and it got lost at some point. But I had a Flower of Life medallion.
I think it broke. I think the thing,
The
yeah,
hook.
yeah.
And then I had a one singular dangly earring that was a peace sign. Yeah. And I don't know what I would have talked about, but my username at the time was Earthly Alien.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And yeah, you probably
And my
mentioned being vegan and stuff, so that was like
yeah.
something like I had
Very
just
foreign.
I had, well, not somewhat foreign, but I had also like Paul and Emily were like vegan, so like I was just getting introduced to that
And
as
you
even a
worked at a
thought.
smoothie
Like
shop.
even so it was like like all these like kind of newer concepts to me, and just like you were kind of like a whole new world that like I just wanted to like I just wanted to like hear you like I felt, I don't know, just kind of I could feel an expansion in your presence type of vibe, and I just wanted like to be around you at all times, and that's what we did.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of funny that we both had that with each other, where it's like you were a completely new type of person to me, and then I was a completely new type of person to you.
Yeah.
But then we did mesh so well, where it was fine. I think it was because we both, you know, clearly saw that we were good people. Like we were, you know, like we weren't fucked up. So it's like I saw your good heart, and you saw my good heart, and so we were able to kind of just remember that. Now, obviously, you struggled with addictions and stuff, and so for a while there, and like I also had, it's not like you were the only one that did fucked up shit. I also have had a lot of like childhood trauma and just like behaviors and habits and mindsets that didn't make being in a relationship with me the most pleasant either. So it's like we had all this shit to kind of get through, but we've really managed it, you know, and we've done it while being committed to each other. And even though there's been so many times where you've questioned if we should be together and I've questioned if we should be together, the fact of the matter is we always kept it going. We just always knew that like we in this world that is so chaotic and that we can't predict outcomes and we can't figure out what's going to happen and who's going to do what, we always knew that like we were here for each other. Even for the brief moment before we found out I was pregnant that we broke up, I was on the phone with you keeping you up while you drove back to Florida after you had visited your hometown and relapsed. Like, you knew you could talk to me for all those hours, even though we had theoretically broken up. Right. And it's because I wasn't going to just, like, leave you in the dark. And you weren't going to do that to me. And, like, we've always had that loyalty to each other throughout it all. Hi, Mello. We've got a kitty cat in the room. Hi. Schmellers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The baby. Usually cats are smart enough to stay clear of us, but Mello's been kind of like extra ballsy. She always stays within petting though. Oh, Mello, just your butt's in frame. Here, get her to turn around. We need this. Yeah. It's watching our relationship evolve and like entering this new period has been really cool. And just like I feel like we've both done a lot of work within ourselves to be able to welcome this chapter.
Yeah. For sure.
Are you getting tired? It's like way past when Dillon should be in bed.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting there.
Yeah. Well, we were like.
No, I was just like I was just in it. I was in it. I was back there. I was back there and then back here and just looking at you and loving you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not sick of me.
Some days.
All the time.
Some moments.
You're an annoying bitch.
You're an annoying bitch sometimes, but I love you.
Sometimes I say things that makes you melt. Whatever.
Yeah.
We gotta make sure we keep it balanced, you know?
Yeah. I love you, honey.
I love you too. We're gonna be married.
I know.
We're so close.
Dude, I gotta find a ring, man.
Yeah.
And other shit.
You need to get it together.
Gotta get it together, dude.
You're stressing me out.
Dude, man, it's been a stressful 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, but we did it. We managed.
Well, we haven't done it yet, but
we are gonna be done with this one, and then we have a whole nother ceremony next month.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like we're gonna be relieved once we get through this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting our marriage license was cool.
Yeah.
The actual legals of it.
Every step of this process has been stressful and like, it's gone smoothly though, for the most part.
Yeah.
But like at each thing is like a weight lifted.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been definitely. I could never plan a big wedding, and like I could never be a wedding planner. Like, I guess
I'm thankful of how you view all of this. Like you've been I don't want to say easy, but like I'm grateful.
I think the thing with me is being a producer, like a creative producer of like a lot of different art things, is I know the impact of what you can do with little, right?
Yeah.
I know what my I'm stressed the potential was. I know that we could do an elopement for very cheap and have a very high impact by like going to a top of a mountain and just having a professional photographer and like
yeah, I feel like the things that are important to each of us are aligned when it comes to this stuff. Like,
well, it's like we care about our moment, but we want our moment to be beautiful and dramatic and captured.
Captured, right?
Right. So it's like you don't need to do that with all bunch of people this, right? You can, and like, luckily in Pennsylvania, there are beautiful mountains, like literally 5 minutes away from us.
Right.
So it's just a matter of getting onto them and like, being able to like get permission from the borough for us to drive up there and stuff.
Right.
So thankfully, like, just producing things, I have been able to be like, we can make this have high impact. Like, I'm so excited to, like, have photos of us, like, in our outfits and just, like, kissing each other or holding each other, or you, like, I think you're gonna try to dip me. And it's like there's gonna be a whole valley of mountains behind us. Like, how fucking cool is that? Like, to me,
I hope the photographer doesn't stay strict to the hour limit.
yeah, she said, I saw in the booking, I think we'll be fine because ceremonies are really short. That was the thing that surprised me when we went
Right.
to our friend Morgan's wedding. I was like, how short the ceremony actually
Yeah, like
is.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
So yeah, that should be plenty of time.
yeah,
That was my only concern. I hope the weather holds up. I look forward to when the kids are here and we get to dress up again and take more pictures.
yeah,
That'll be fun.
yeah. That's gonna be. I told Dylan, I was like, we are going to get off this mountain and then just stay in our outfits, and like I want us to go to like the rose gardens and like walk through the rose gardens together. I just want us
The
to do a
Rose
tour.
Gardens, where was that?
So that's in Allentown.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like we can just go and we'll take just pictures with my camera and just us, and we'll just have River take photos. Like, it'd be less high stakes, but still have like a lot of fun. I'm really excited for kind of just the day after, and then we go camping that evening.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm. It's gonna be really. It's gonna be fun. Definitely the mountain and the actual ceremony is gonna feel like the most high stakes, and then from there it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, we're gonna be so relieved.
Yeah,
We'll actually be able to like enjoy and relax and just kind of.
and it's like it doesn't even. It's like funny how we put pressure on us for it, but it really doesn't matter. Like, it's just us.
It is just us, but it's also like it's our big day.
Yeah, but it's our moment. It's like we gotta make it ours. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I end up like saying shit when
It's not even one big day. It's like this whole process has been the thing. It's
Yeah,
not even
it's
like the
been
day
nice,
isn't
though.
the thing. It's like the whole thing's been the thing.
It's been nice to coordinate. Just like literally, it's like 20 minutes of just like beautiful, orchestrated like moment for each other. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got clammed up during the proposal, so I wonder if you're gonna get clammed up for the actual elopement.
I think less so because there's gonna be less people. I
And
think a lot
Kim
of it.
and Kim, our officiant, she's gonna walk us through. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and I'm gonna write some stuff down.
yeah, I'm gonna write my vows down because I
Yeah.
also want to be able to frame them. I want to frame
Don't,
her.
dude, don't go too over the top with yours because you're a better writer than me. So
I'm gonna use a bunch of big words that you don't know what they mean.
don't you dare. And you better not write it in Spanish.
I'm just gonna say what I said here, including the burp.
You're not gonna explain that.
The burp
You're
interlude.
not gonna explain the Spanish.
What?
You're not gonna explain that.
What?
Don't write it in cursive, damn it.
Oh, that's. I thought you actually meant Spanish. It's
No,
"Te amo mucho,
I actually do.
mi esposo."
I love you.
Wake up early tomorrow and then do the rest of my wedding stuff. I have to dye my hair still.
Is there anything else you'd like to share before we wrap this up?
Our Reddit stories. This is gonna be. We're gonna read some chaotic wedding stories on Reddit.
Nice.
So tune into that. And then we are actually going to be taking a little summer break from both the Real Intentions podcast and Reads Reddit, unless we really feel inclined to do it. But we have a new show we're going to be launching.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's still kind of got a working title, but it's going to be, Dylan and I are going to be doing date night challenges. And so it's going to be kind of like a power hour challenge where we are going to share a little activity and try to do some things. We have some fun ideas. And so I think we're going to try to launch that during the summer. I don't know which month. I don't know. We haven't pre-recorded anything, but we won't be completely gone. I also want to do focus on some like shorts and stuff, but we might not upload. It really depends on like how we're feeling, but I kind of want to help Dylan keep focusing on him producing episodes for his own podcast
which I've been a little checked out of just with how much I was working there for a little bit, but I'm down to a 4-day work week now, so
Yeah. It's hard, dude. It's hard.
yeah.
People do not realize it until they actually do it. It's just like so much.
Yeah.
But yeah. So look out for the Reads Reddit on wedding stories. We're very excited for that, and we will be officially wedded for that one. And yeah, and we'll be having some exciting things happening this summer. So thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for being here for Dylan and I's little wedding podcast. We're a little burnt out, but you know, you can feel the love. You can feel all the wedded bliss about to happen. So, you have any final thoughts?
Thanks for watching. I love you, honey. Can't wait to marry you.
Love you
Can't
too.
wait to live the rest of our lives and the next lives and make babies and just live happily ever after.
Yeah. And please remember that you deserve to live happily ever after also. So, whatever intentions, whatever goals, whatever hopes and dreams you have, you are capable of obtaining and achieving them because you deserve to create the life that you exist for. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day. Bye.